What is up, everyone? It looks as though we have some news about to come in from what I know, from what I've seen on Twitter. Let me try to adjust my thing a little bit as well. Oh, that's a little bit too bright. We'll go with here. This is a nice one, all right? Nice lighting right here, all right? From what I know, we're going to go look into some of like this stuff that I've seen and everything online, all right? I also talk to people that live in Phoenix, okay? It looks as though KD is about to be traded. Bradley Beal is not waiving his, no trade clause. He said he wants to stay in Phoenix, all right? Said he wants to stay there. He's not going to any team. He doesn't want to leave Phoenix at all. So that leaves him like, hey, we don't have a path to get Jimmy Butler now, so we're going to have to trade KD. They've already announced that that's what they'll switch over to if they can't get Jimmy Butler. So this is what we're looking at now. Kevin Durant being traded away, and it looks likely it could be the Warriors from a few things that we've seen here. Before we get into all that, if you don't know who I am, Bryson Akins, Thunder Digest. Hit that subscribe button so you guys can chat with me and everything, and you tell me if I'm an idiot. Tell me if you agree with me. Look at the poll here. Majority of you guys are saying nowhere. 38%, 13 votes there. 31% Warriors. 8% Rockets, which I don't think is likely. And then Thunder, 23%. Once again, I don't think is likely. I've looked into that. If you haven't seen the last video talking about it, there, boom. All right. Main thing is because you'd have to give up 2 core guys at least for him. So, yeah. But looking at the comment section a little bit. What up, Austin? DeAndre Carter, what's the Thunder doing 48 hours from now? Probably doing some more pick swaps. All right, electric pick swap that we saw the other day for a 2029 second-round pick turning into a 2030 second-round pick. So that's probably what they're going to do more of. Said KD Thunder just be funny. It is quite funny. And realistically, I could see him trying to finish his career out in OKC, but I also see that happening in Washington since he's from the DMV area. Ian, I doubt Warriors will give up any big players for KD. Well, we're going to go into that a little bit here in just a second. What up, Matthew? Before we get all that, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, right here. Boom. This is the first thing I got. All right. If you don't know who this is Kenny Beecham's King of the Fourth Quarter. All right. This is his private account where he mainly talks about a bunch of ball and everything, where he does a lot of it, doesn't promote his channels or anything, where he posts like his information. All right. Got a text that said, buckle in without context from a guy. So yeah. Interesting. Usually this could, I'll admit, this could mean a variety of things, all right? This right here. This could mean a variety of things. I got, this could be a Chris Middleton trade that we saw to Washington. This could be a Jonas Valanciunas trade, a Yusuf Nurkic trade. It could mean a bunch of things. Truly, it could, all right? It's interesting, though, when we look at some other things that we've got so far. Drew Hanlon, if you don't know who this is, he's a famous NBA trainer. Trains Jason Tatum. Interestingly enough, sorry, it's hard to talk a little bit. He trains Andrew Wiggins, okay? Andrew Wiggins is a guy that makes a decent amount of money that a bunch of teams could use because he is a good player. Let's be real. He is a very good player. There's no denying that, okay? Whatsoever, he is a very good player. So could Andrew Wiggins be potentially being traded? I know it's been talked that Jonathan Kuminga could be someone being traded away. I just don't know how likely Golden State's actually willing to give up Jonathan Kuminga. That's one of the things right there is like, look, they had the opportunity to give him and Pods up over the offseason for Lauri Markkanen, and they're like, nah, we're not going to do that, even though I think that would have helped out the team better in the long term for the Golden State Warriors because they value their guys so highly. So it could be a deal like Andrew Wiggins. Other thing here, right here, boom. Draymond Green is the players the Suns would covet in trade talks with the Warriors per The Athletic, and The Athletic is very trustworthy, all right? It's not like, some just sham sites and everything like Evan Siddery talking over there, talking ball, whatnot. All right, fan side or any of that. In exploratory conversations, Warriors have only been met with an exorbitant asking price and theoretical structures, essentially everything of future value, considering the tricky spot the Suns seem to find themselves. League sources say 4-time All-Star forward Draymond Green, who has an established relationship with fellow Michigan State alum and Suns owner Matt Ashibia, is that how you pronounce it? Let me know. Is among the Warriors players Phoenix is known to covet. So right there, we're looking at it and it's like, yo, all right, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy to look at right now and be like, okay, this is very likely. All right, let's read the chat a little bit since I missed it a little bit. All right, might as well get Martin, not KD. They just got, okay, Martin, I saw that. Brandon Ingram to the T-Wolves. I don't like that whatsoever. I don't think it's likely either. How will the Mavs get KD anyways? Because they would trade their def on PJ would be gone. I did the math on that, all right, as well today, talking with Marcel Martin over there, talking with other Mavs creators in the community. You would have to give up just to match the contract because both teams are in the second apron. They can't take on any more money, all right? They would have to trade PJ Washington, Najee Marshall, Daniel Gafford, and Klay Thompson just to make the money work for Kevin Durant. They'd have to do all that. So if they did that, they would have no depth left, and they would have to start Dwight Powell, of all people. So if they want to do that, go ahead. That honestly makes that team much worse, all right? Crazy Thunder, what up? Thunder up, yes, sir. Duke Brothers, I hope Cupcakes goes to the Guangzhou Lung Lions. I love that. Love that. If I was the Warriors, I would get rid of Draymond. Yeah, same as well. It just, like, with everything that we're seeing right now, it makes a lot of sense for KD to go to the Warriors. And I saw some betting odds as well. All right. I saw some betting odds as well. I'm waiting to, like, confirm this is happening until Shams does that right now. Zach Lowe, he also tweeted out, lots of eyes and ears around the league on the Kevin Durant situation right now. Zach Lowe, who lit the bat signal up the other day talking about the Luka Doncic-Anthony Davis trade, he is one of the more reliable guys out there as well. If he's saying something's happening, Kevin Durant's about to be traded, all right? Go ahead, Mavs, please do it. What do you think about KD trade rumors coming back to OKC? Sorry, I'm late. Honestly, if we wouldn't have to give up so much, I'd be fine with it. If you're one of those guys that's saying, like, oh, don't do it, think about what he did to the team and everything when he left. It's been almost 10 years. Grow up and just deal with it, okay? It's been fine. OKC more likely won't make moves. They swap picks to give them another year to make a decision. Otherwise, they would have to waive someone. If anything, right now, I'm seeing they trade for a player in the offseason if this season, I don't want to say is a failure. If they don't win it all and they look like, yo, this is clearly a struggle that we have. Let's go get this person right here because we have the capital to do so. It makes a lot of sense then, okay? Very true. Bring back Zach Lowe. Yes, sir. I can see KD finishing his career with new Supersonics team. Maybe. I can see that as well. But I just want to be live here when this trade happens because it's looking like it could happen tonight. All right? It looks like a trade like this could happen tonight. I want to find the betting odds as well. All right? I want to find the betting odds for where Kevin Durant is going to end up. This is from Evan Sittery. All right? Don't hate me for using this whatsoever. All right? Don't hate me for using this whatsoever. It's purely for the betting odds I've seen. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I saw it earlier today. Okay, so also update on Cameron Johnson, by the way, while I'm reading this. All right, this is from Ian Begley, who's a reporter covering the Knicks and Nets on SNY, their home channels and everything. Rival teams monitoring Cam Johnson's trade market believe nobody will make a significant enough offer to pry him from the Nets this week. Per Ian Begley, Brooklyn has maintained their strong asking price of 2 first-round picks to acquire Johnson. So if anything, I think Thunder could end up getting him, but probably not. Probably not. Trying to find the odds. So I did see it. I did see him earlier. And sorry if I haven't read chat in a minute here. Just trying to find the odds so I can read it to you guys, all right? Really cool idea, Austin. Yeah, I like that idea as well. It makes sense as well. Cupcakes, chill. Best spot for KD to win title would be OKC, but it also kind of depends on the packages. Okay? Where are the odds? I know there's somewhere. I know there's somewhere. I gotta find them. And read it to you, all right? How would the Thunder match up with them? I'm really not worried, all right? Younger team. Defensively, I think we still do quite well. It's not like they have offensive weapons out that are going to kill us outside KD and Steph Curry, especially if they trade away guys like Andrew Wiggins as well in a trade or even Jonathan Kuminga. So would not worry me whatsoever. Also, here's the tweet. This is per The Athletic. A league source close to Beal reiterated on Tuesday that there are currently no talks about him waiving the clause, that he expects to remain in Phoenix through the deadline. Enter Kevin Durant, who could provide an alternate pathway to landing Butler. So if they really want Jimmy Butler, it could turn into a 3 or even 4-team deal to get him over there. Mavs would be the phase if they got KD. No, they wouldn't, because like I said, you got to think about how much they got to give up. It's like NBA trades are a predicament. During the offseason, there are some trades where it's truly just draft picks to get the guy in return because they have cap space because they don't have this person on their team anymore. All right. During the season, though, you have to match contracts, and both the Suns and Mavericks are in the second apron, so they have to match up the contracts perfectly. And like I mentioned, the only way that you can do that all right, is by including PJ, Clay, Gafford, and Najee Marshall in a deal for him. So that would kill their depth. It would. I mean, I wouldn't mind bringing another veteran to add to the team too to help us win a chip. I thought about it. The best that we could offer with keeping majority of our team would be Hartenstein and Joe. Even then, I don't want to give up Hartenstein because then that leaves us in the same spot as last season without a big man in case Chet or someone goes down. I love Jalen Williams, but he's more of a 4 in my eyes. All right. Where is it, man? All right, right here, another thing. This is also from The Athletic, all right? A 3-team trade involving the Warriors, Heat, and Suns, sending Andrew Wiggins to the Heat and Jimmy Butler to the Suns has been discussed per The Athletic. Both the Warriors and Suns have cluttered salary structures, but both ownership groups have shown a willingness to pay up for players they desire. The Warriors also have a potential path to help guide Butler to Phoenix if they pull the trigger on an Andrew Wiggins-centric trade with Miami that has been discussed. Beal doesn't want to go, so that leaves with Kevin Durant, who the Warriors going to get in return. That's what has me thinking Kevin Durant's going to be a Warrior here, all right? Are they a threat to make noise against us or not this year? I don't think so, all right? You can trade iHeart for KD would really hurt our big man depth, maybe a 5 in buyout market, maybe, or maybe try to get like a bowl away from the Suns as well since he's on the team. I don't know how well he'd fit in with OKC, though. What else? What else? Saw Dallas Mavericks, but that makes no sense. Where are the betting odds for it? I want to find this so I can show you the exact odds. Why can't I find it? Oh, no. Why I can't find it? Was it? Oh, I found it. All right. So, per Bovada official, all right, the Washington Wizards are the favorites to land Kevin Durant a potential trade, plus 325. These are wonky odds. This also came out this morning before any information was thrown out there. They had the Thunder listed as the 5th best odds at plus 650, which I don't really like, but anyways. What else? What else? What else? Let's stay young. Lots of soon-to-be veterans on the block. Yes, KD is on 5, so we won't trade one for him. Yep. Didn't we have issues with Draymond? Not offensively or anything, just, emotional issues. Trying to find some other things as well for us. Jack Settleman, who isn't reliable, but I do love him. I love Snapback Sports. He did tweet out 5 minutes ago, 3-team trade, Durant to Warriors, Butler to Suns, Wiggins to the Heat, which makes a ton of sense. All right? Makes a ton of sense. Brett Siegel also tweeted out 15 minutes ago, Vucevic is no longer the Warriors' focus. Everything has shifted to Kevin Durant for Golden State and getting a deal done in the next 41 hours. So I am telling you right now, the Warriors are there are only 2 things that they're doing. They're either trading for Kevin Durant or they're not making a trade at all because they fumbled this deadline. Only 2 things happening, all right? Didn't he have issues with Draymond? Another reason why I said Draymond would probably be in a package, especially trying to go to the Suns, because I think they could use some more defense over there. KD is a great player, but not a leader. He isn't. Best spot for KD to get paid. I don't think he's worried about pay. I think he's worried about trying to get a ring and finish out his career, all right, and ride off into the sunset. Warriors honestly give him a decent chance at that as well. I think he has 2 years left on his contract, and after that, boom, right off. Makes sense, Makes a lot of sense. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going on. We got 48 of you guys in here, all right? I truly think this is about to happen. Everything that we know, okay, that's out there, everything I know, this looks like a done deal. It looks like it's just hammering out the final things, all right? Because we have not even 48 hours left until the deadline. Deadline's about to hit. No KD, he would mess up the chemistry and we would not win a championship. No. I'm saying no to a KD trade as well. The only way to do so would be to sign him once he's a free agent sometime. Just trying to, I'm just waiting on this right now, man. Need this to happen. Need it to happen. Nothing yet as well. What about KD Butler trade? No, I don't think so. I don't think the Heat would want KD back either. Is the thing. I don't think they'd want him because I mean, like, it's not like he's a cancer or anything to the locker room, but he does have a very what's the word I use for his personality? It's very outgoing. All right, and I don't think the Heat want that after having to deal with Jimmy Butler. I think that's a big thing right there. Thunder versus Cavs finals. I could see it. Also, if OKC, or not OKC, New York makes a trade just for one more role player off the bench, I have them the favorites out of the East. Rockets should be in the mix for KD too. I could see it, but I don't know if they're going to do such a big trade to mix things up here this season. I'm just waiting on it right now. Waiting on more news is the thing. Waiting on some more news. KD back to the Thunder would be wild. He would have to come off the bench too once we were fully healthy. No, I think he'd start. Maybe. Yeah, I think he'd start. Chet at the 5, KD at the 4, Dub at the 3, Dort at the 2, Shai at the 1, off the bench, Cason Wallace, Alex Caruso, Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Hartenstein. Because let's be real, he is better than Isaiah Hartenstein. Once Chet comes back, he is a starter. And honestly, with how Cason has done as a starter, it would not surprise me if he stays there. Do we even think the Mavs are even going to make the playoffs? I feel like they are slowly falling off, or maybe it's just me. I don't think they're going to make it. Honestly, I'll just go in and say it. I don't think the Mavericks are making the playoffs. My big reasoning for that is the team was built around Luka Doncic to maximize his playmaking ability and his scoring ability. All right. So when he gets doubled and everything, you have good shooters around him and good lob threats because he's a great lob passer. Now you don't have a fantastic lob passer on that team or someone that can make those kinds of reads. Luka could or go off for 30 to 35 points on any given night. You have Anthony Davis, who is constantly injured. All right. He's been better this season, but he's constantly injured. Okay. The team's also disgruntled now. You can see it with PJ Washington, even Kyrie Irving, Daniel Gafford still being shopped around. All right. If he actually gets traded, I don't know. And Derek Lively's out for 3 months. So I don't think they make the playoffs. I think they make it as a play-in scene, 8, 9, somewhere around there because the West is very tough and they lose in the play and don't make it. If you had to choose what players that OKC has to trade for KD, who would they be? It's tough because, like, being honest, the 2 big names that would make any deal done would be Lou Dort or Isaiah Hartenstein. Those are 2 big names that would make any deal done. You have to include at least one of them. I don't want to give up either, all right? I heard about if the Warriors don't get a star, Steph Curry wants out, he'll retire there. Yeah, he's not going to sign back with LA. His original plan was to stay in Dallas for his entire career. Dallas really messed that up. Dallas really messed up that trade. If we wanted to trade for KD, would it provide have to give up Jalen Williams, J-Dub, and that's, yeah, no. No thank you to giving up Dub. No thank you giving up Cason Wallace, any of those guys. All right? Send me the link for that. Send me the link for that, and I'll actually look at that because I haven't seen anything regarding that whatsoever. All right, looking at the poll a little bit. 58 votes, 43% on the Warriors, 5% on the Rockets, 17% on Thunder, and 34% nowhere. So, pretty even out. I like it. I like it. Also, what up to the 47 of you guys in here right now? What's up? What's up? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can come in here, chat with us and everything. Say what's up. All right. Do all that good stuff that we love to do here at Thunder Digest. Also, I'm interested. Let me get the sub count up, actually. Let me get the sub count up. I kind of want to follow along, you know? Let's see right here. Boom. I'm just getting sub count set up, so just wait 1 sec, guys. All right, right there. Boom. Oh, messed up a little bit. All right, one sec here. One sec. Let me fix this up. There we go. Now we fixed. Now it's fixed. All right, boom. We were 39-9 in February. Why are fans even entertaining the possibility? Possibility of what? Possibility of what? You gotta be more specific there. Agree, Dallas will not make the playoffs. I don't think so. Just that chemistry's all like, you know, like collapsed now. D'Lo also just hit a game winner on Houston. Love that. They were up 4 with less than 15 seconds, lose by 2. Dang. Johnson hit a 3 to make it a 1-point game. I'm looking at it right now. Turnover there. D'Lo got it. Hit the 3 ball right there. That's crazy. KD will take us from a 60-win team to a 70-win team. Not entirely. You got to look at, like I said, at who you're giving up. Because I think in any package, you're giving up a ton of depth, and they're going to want Jada or like a Cason Wallace in return. And you can't do that, in my opinion. Hope Dallas makes playoffs to make our run easier. Possibility of trading for KD, I think it's very slim. Let's be real here. I think trading for KD to be on the Thunder would be very slim because, like I mentioned, of who they want in return. And like I said, we're 30, like someone said it earlier, we're 39-9 in February. All right, like, come on now, like, don't make that trade. It was you that said it. My bad, but it shouldn't happen. Watching LA versus Clippers, Luka looked like someone took his lunch money. Is he playing right now? Is Luka playing right now? I didn't think it was available tonight. Thought KD would have a chance to go to Milwaukee, but the Bucks are getting Kuz. Nah, I didn't think they had any chance. I don't think they would have any chance because I think they'd want some draft capital back in return, and the Bucks have none. Yeah, he's not playing. What do you mean? Personally, don't mind if we get KD or not. I don't give up any of our role players to get him, though. If we were strictly giving up picks, I would do it. I don't know if we can with the money, though. We can't. You'd have to. I'd cry if I got Laurie Markin an OKC notification. We all give. I remember we were all talking about, even I really wanted it to happen as well. When we were talking Laurie Markin into the Thunder, make it happen. It looked very, like it could be a very good possibility. All right. I think if we didn't have signed Hartenstein, I think that would have happened. But I'm glad we signed Hartenstein because Laurie's had a little bit of a down year. I think Alonzo Ball to OKC. In a buyout, yes. In a trade, no, because he's making $20 million a year. All right. And no offense, I'm not willing to give up Isaiah Joe or Aaron Wiggins for him. I'm not. I would be giving up, I'd be willing to give up Isaiah Joe for Cameron Johnson just because Cameron Johnson's a better shooter and better scorer all around, better offensive player. So I would be willing for that. But Alonzo Ball is not better than either of those guys. KD goes to Warriors. Does that mean we should get Cam Johnson? I would love it. But I'm fine with no move. All right? Fine with no move right now. No debut for Luka tonight. Chilling on the bench, sad face. Don't want to be there. You can tell. All right? Luka's back the 8th. We for sure on that? We sure? They have Giannis and Dame, but outside of that, nothing else really. Being honest. They need to make a trade. They need to get better. I think Kuzma could make them better, as Chris Middleton has he has regressed a ton this year. He has regressed quite a bit. Quite a bit. Lonzo Ball, 38-year-old needs in a 27-year-old body. It's absurd. I feel bad for him. I do feel bad for Lonzo Ball. I feel for him. I also need to get dinner. I haven't ate yet tonight, man. I need to eat. Had dinner. I had dinner. Got done with baseball practice. Got to the dining hall at 5, 8. Haven't ate since. It's been 5 hours now. And I don't expect to go to bed anytime soon. Did my wallet just fall or something? Where'd my wallet go? Oh, right there. 22 wins until a new Thunder record. Really? 22? Really? Guess math would be right, yeah. Because what, 62? Something like that? Thunder are now also the only team with a single-digit loss this season. Cleveland lost again. Nikola Vucevic is going to stay with the Bulls, apparently. He's staying with Chicago. Jake Fisher, he also just tweeted out, we're actively monitoring Golden State's pursuit of Kevin Durant, all of Phoenix trades possibilities, Milwaukee's conversations with Washington about Kyle Kuzma for Chris Middleton, and more NBA trade situations this evening. So Jake Fisher and Mark Stein are covering that right now, waiting on something to happen. Anything else? Anything else? Sorry, I missed this a little bit. All right. When the Bucks beat us, I realized at the moment we're a legit team. Yeah. They're a legit team, all right? No doubt. That's also a fluke game. Let's be real. Let's be real. That was a fluke game. Team shot 20% from the field, okay? That was also without, some of our players there as well. So, I don't really count that game. And it didn't count on the record, so I don't count it. I don't trust Doc Rivers in the playoffs. Hell no, I don't either. He'd hope for in the first round of the playoffs. First round? Let me actually look at that. Let me look at that a little bit. Let me see who all. Let me look at standings a little bit. I trust him in the playoffs. Yeah, he did. I won't lie. I wouldn't say careers, but he did send the Thunder into a rebuild. So thank you, Dame, for that, or else we wouldn't have this right now. First round of the playoffs. If I'm being honest, Clippers. I'd really like the Clippers. I really like the Clippers or Sacramento. One of those two I'd really like. My top three choices, Clippers, Minnesota, Sacramento. They're all sitting 6, 7, 8 right now. I'd really like one of those three teams first round. 16, 22, 21 more wins to tie, 22 for the record. Yeah, you're right. Wait, no. We have 39 wins right now. So it'd be 23 for the record. No, 23 to tie. Wait. 23 to tie, 24 to break it. I'm not worried about Minnesota whatsoever. I'm not. That team is buns. That team is buns, bro. They trading away Cat is the worst decision that franchise will ever make in their career. Any of those front office members. God, I need this to be now. It's right now, man. Right now. I need it. Mark Stein, Sean, someone. KD to the Clippers makes no sense. I'm going to be real with you. It makes zero sense whatsoever. If Clippers fall to the play-in, that'd be insane. We need Clippers to not make the playoffs is the thing, because then we could get 2 lottery picks. But anyways, so KD to the Clippers thing, it doesn't make sense to me because they would get older in any trade in that scenario. They would. All right, they get older and they're starting to try to compete now and everything. They're in a very weird spot. All right, that's why it doesn't make sense to me. I'm in shock how good the Clippers are doing, 28 and 21. It's because of Powell. He's been crazy this season. We got Jesus Christ in here. Hey, appreciate you, man. Everything that you've done in my life. If you're curious, the front office has specifically spoken about your stupidity. They do not like you. Cool. That's really, really interesting of you to say when your username is Jesus Christ. Just so you know. All right. That is very interesting to say, considering I've also talked with Sam Presti personally myself as well. And he says that he likes what I'm doing. So, joke's on you a little bit there. All right. I hope you love yourself, Jesus Christ. Hope you do. I hope you do. I need to screenshot that. That's hilarious, actually. You're getting put on Twitter, buddy. You're getting put on Twitter. KD the Wolves makes sense too. Also, KD the Nuggets makes sense. KD to anyone makes sense to you, man. Let's be real here. Anything makes sense for you right now. I don't think it makes sense for anything. This won't happen, but how would Powell be on OKC? I don't think he'd do the same because he wouldn't even start, man. Wouldn't even start. Don't mind negativity. I don't care. All right. Is that the troll from the other day? He probably made another burner account right there. I just think it's funny how he was hating, all right, with the username Jesus Christ when Jesus Christ is literally taught to love everyone and not hate in your life, all right? Like, actually absurd. He commented that. There's a good Bible verse, Luke chapter 6, verses 27 through 36. It has been said unto you, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemy just as you love your neighbor. All right. If someone asks for your shirt, give them your trousers as well. All right. If someone slaps you, turn your other cheek as well for them. Don't, even sinners loves, those who they expect to get repaid in, stuff like that. So I think it's funny that they commented that. I think it's really funny. All right. Keep doing what you do. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Trez trying to keep the convo going. I don't think KD's going anywhere. I think he is. I think it's the only route for the Suns to get Jimmy Butler. All right. I'm not saying Jimmy Butler's better than Kevin Durant right now. I'm not saying that. Let me be clear. All right. Let me be clear about that. I'm not saying that whatsoever. Okay. They do really want Jimmy though. They really want him. And I think at this point, they're willing to do whatever it takes to get him. And so that's why I see Kevin Durant leaving, because Bradley Beal's not going to get traded away. I pretend to like. Okay, so all these jerseys. I pretend to like Oklahoma City. Pretend to like him. All right? I pretend to like him. A signed Dort jersey. The fact I talk with Adam Flagler. The fact I talk with Isaiah Roby, who sent me the jersey, by the way. A Steven Adams jersey. Russell Westbrook Native American Heritage jersey. J. Will City Connect jersey. Chet Holmgren City Connect. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander City Connect. Like I mentioned, the Dort jersey. The Caruso jersey. I have a Kevin Durant jersey from my childhood that was still Adidas hanging up in my closet. Another Russell Westbrook jersey, okay? Another Josh Giddey jersey. I custom made Shai Gilgeous-Alexander jersey. So how about change your username, all right? Because that is blasphemous as a Christian, as a Baptist. That is blasphemous that you're using his name in vain like that as well. So how about we stop that, okay? Stop the hate, just like Jesus Christ taught, in our lives in the Bible. How about that as well, okay? How about that as well, all right? Because clearly, all right, clearly you are trying to portray yourself as a religious person, but yet you're going against Jesus Christ's teachings right there. All right. So I hope you enjoy your night, whatever you do. And Jesus loves you, man. So enjoy your night, man. And enjoy your night. Absurd. What do you think our record will be for this season? I think 65 wins is realistic. Why is there always a troll every stream? Because they hate me. They hate me because they hate me. That simple. All right. Anyone could say that they could talk about a team, and this is not supposed to be hate in any regards or bragging whatsoever. It is extremely hard. You have to train yourself. And you have to do it for years. Okay. I went to school specifically to learn how to do this, and I am just now getting the hang of it. And I've been doing this for almost a year now. It's crazy. I've almost had the channel for a year now. Trolls assume any identity. Not my Jesus Christ. Speak that scripture. So people forget I'm a religious guy. And do whatever religion you love. All right. But literally right here, read it every day. All right? Every day. It changed my life. Like Isaiah Roby when he was here. I still think he has a ton of untapped potential. He's currently playing in Germany. Trying to get him on a stream one day. Went to school together. He's definitely an OKC fan. Why would he pretend? Doctor, who are you? Went to school together. Who are you? What name are you going under right now? Born in OKC and some fan from there too. Yeah, that helps right there. OKC fans never pretend about our Thunder. Who is pretending to be a Thunder fan? Let's be real. Who is pretending to be a Thunder fan? All right. All right. Bryson, a fake fan. He's literally from Oklahoma. I'm literally from Oklahoma. I have an Oklahoma flag hanging up in my room right now. All right. Hanging up in my room. I am proud to be from Oklahoma. All right. Nick, what's up, man? What's up? How you been? Thank you for coming to my back right there. Man, that is crazy. Using the Lord's name in vain like that. That is wild. That is wild. Chicago Bulls are evaluating the trade landscape for Kobe White. That's interesting. That's interesting. Suns trade KD. If I was OKC, I would try to get Tyus Jones. You would have that playmaker off the bench. I really want Chris Paul. If anything, bring Chris Paul back. I'd love that. Let me see. I need to put this in my photos, man. Sorry, I need to move these to my photos is all. Let me see. Add to photos. Boom. Got those there, so I can send it to everyone. Doing well, man. Got to fight the trolls. It looks like exactly. You got to help me out here. All right. You got to help me out. Group of Sonics fans. Rashad Lewis and Ray Allen. Fun fact: Ray Allen's son goes to my school. Plays basketball here. All right. Wait, hold on. What if I try to get Ray Allen III on a stream? Ray Allen's son. How cool would that be? Try to get that connection. Get Ray Allen on as well. We might be onto something, guys. We might be onto something. What up, bro? Remember Lee? Elijah JW? I don't think so. You gotta tell me who you are then. You gotta tell me exactly who you are because the username's not giving me much of a hint. All right. Bandwagon Thunder fan from Washington State. Just grew up a Sonics fan, then this, yeah. Have some Thunder hoodies. Be a feel good if we can get him. It would be. Get Chris Paul, it would be. How would Chris Paul trade work? I'm not thinking trade. I'm thinking more of a buyout situation. Played against Tyus Jones and high school in Peach Jam. Dunked on one of my teammates. He was only like 5'11". Jesus. Ray Allen, Thunder legend. He is. He is. Man, still waiting on this. Nothing yet, all right? Cohen also tweeted out a while ago, all right? Guy from Australia was in here a few days ago. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You left early because of time zones, or like the time zone and everything, I believe. Was that, like, am I remembering correctly? You left earlier, said bye from Australia, and I was signing off as well that time. Anyways, Cohen tweeted out, "It's crazy how the future of Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, and multiple franchises being decided by the Wizards, giving Bradley Beal a no-trade clause a few years back." God, nothing else right now. Nothing else. Not seeing anything. Not seeing much of anything right now either. It's lonely liking Thunder up here. I can believe that. The majority of you guys go into like Blazers fans or just choose a different West Coast team. No one believes people when I tell people Tyus Jones has bounce. He kind of does. I've seen him in games. He kind of does. He kind of does. There's no denying that. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'll read chat again. Sorry. Got a little distracted. Oh, nothing else yet. Okay. Awesome. Also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you should totally do it. You should totally do it. Stay up to date with any news going on here. We do a bunch of cool stuff here as well. Doing a giveaway this month as well. I forgot to make a post about it. I will do it, though, after the stream. Make sure I'm on top of that. Top 3 donators in this month will get a Thunder jersey. All right? I will send you it. Join the Discord channel. Message me directly like, yo, I won the giveaway. You said so. Messaging you so I can get my Thunder jersey. Be like, okay, awesome. Bet. Get you guys that as well. Actually, where I got that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander jersey from, hanging up right there. I think it's 2021 City Connect, something like that, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. It's so weird seeing Luka next to the Lakers bench. It is. Yep. Remember 2012 finals run, like yesterday. It was a while ago. Do I have a blog? No, but I do write for Last Word on Sports now. So check me out over there, covering the Thunder, baby, on Last Word on Sports. I love it so far. Love it. I wonder how many Sonics fans follow the team to OKC. Probably less than 1%. I bet they were upset. Sorry, guys. I got a little distracted. 99% yes. Yep. But like I said, and by the way, none of the proceeds this month, I said it before, are not going into my pocket. I'm donating it all to charity. So any money you guys donate is going to the American Heart Association. So keep that in mind. Clickmate titles have me gone. Okay. Clearly you don't know how YouTube works, man. Do you think the trade have run out, or is it just calm before the storm? I think it's calm before the storm. I'll go and go back to it. Like I said earlier, all right, this stuff right here. This is Kenny Beecham's private account where he just tweets strictly ball knowledge and everything, ball stuff. All right, nothing promoting his, podcast or anything like that or his channel. He tweeted this out about an hour and a half ago or so now, okay? So very reliable, all right? If you don't know Kenny Beecham, king of the fourth quarter, please go check him out as he's probably the #1 guy on YouTube, just being honest, all right? There's also this as well, Drew Hanlon, Andrew Wiggins trainer, okay? Said buckle up. So that was also interesting to kind of see there. And then this, talking about Draymond Green, how the Suns really want him, how they really value him highly. So stuff like that. Boom. You see the back-to-back home games against Denver coming up? I do. I'm not worried about them whatsoever. An NBA expansion draft, newly formed Supersonics like OKC franchise history. They will. Yeah, they'll get him back. They'll get the history back. Need Cam Johnson. I don't think it's a need. I think it'd be nice to have him, but not necessarily a need. What else you guys got for me? Got 42 of you guys now in here. That jumped up a little bit right there in that time period. Almost 400 total views from the stream so far. Y'all guys are crushing it today. Waiting on this KD news to drop here. And like I mentioned, all right, just all this is coming, going to charity, what we make here this month. I need something, though. I need something to happen here. I'm giving it another 10 minutes, all right? Giving it another 10 minutes because I do think Kevin Durant's getting traded before the deadline. I thought it'd be tonight. I might have been wrong there, all right? But, man, I'm expecting this to happen. When is deadline officially over? February 6th at 3 p.m. I don't know if I'll be able to stream till the deadline because tomorrow's the 5th. I'm supposed to have baseball practice on the 6th unless it gets changed to go indoors that day because it may snow up here in Boston. So we'll see. We'll see. Do you have a source? Is this speculation? I do have someone that lives in Phoenix. All right. I'm not going to say the name because he does work with the Suns. So I will not say his name for his name's sake. Okay. But the fact that Kenny Beecham and Andrew Wiggins trainer tweeted out and The Athletic, who has even more sources than me, is saying this is about to happen, makes it very likely. All right. I don't think Cam's getting traded, by the way. I don't think he is. All right. Mass asked, do people in Oklahoma hate Seattle or Sonics? No, I don't care. Don't care. Can you make a video on how to make videos like this and stream like you do it? It doesn't have to be about sports, but just in general, set up software, how to source for content, etc. So, channel description, Discord link right there. Join that. Message me directly, and I'll help you out, man. I'll gladly help you out. Hop on a video call or something. All right, give you kind of what I do and everything, and just kind of what I know, what I've learned going to school for this stuff and everything. I don't know if you guys know who Brad Ross is. He does 2K League stuff. He's currently one of my professors. I'm going to learn a bunch of content creation stuff from him as well. So I can pass that along to you as well because I want more people to get into this industry. All right. So join that Discord channel and just message me, man. It was automatic for me to cheer for Thunder after Supersonics. I respect that. All right. Respect that. Just need Cam not get another contender. Like I said, I don't think he's going to get traded because they haven't wavered on 2 first-round picks for him. No game tonight. No game tonight. What is Discord? It's like a chatting service and everything. Are you on Twitter? If you're on Twitter, follow me there and message me. Got CB3 and Cam Johnson on the trade deadline. That's my dream outcome. It kind of depends what the team gives up. Is like my truly like how I'd react. It is super high, 2 first-round picks. I'd only do 1 first-round pick, but Thunder do have a ton of first-round picks that they may not be able to use, so it kind of makes sense to do it. But it also could be a kicking the can down the road thing where it's like, look, we can't use these draft picks this year. How about we trade them for some more future first-round picks? Yeah, follow me on Twitter. Look at my name. You'll find me. All right, it's me on the Celtics court and everything with a OKC background on it. I can drop my link. How about that? I'll drop my Twitter link for you guys. Drop my Twitter link. And you guys can all follow me and everything because I do post a bunch of stuff over there as well. I'll pin it as well. So you guys can have it pinned. Boom. There we go. So you guys have that now. Just go follow me there. Keep up with stuff. If you guys ever want to talk to me, please, please, please talk to me and everything. And also, like, it doesn't have to be about ball. If you just guys, like, are having a bad day and everything, I will gladly talk to you. Mental health is a big thing for me. I will gladly talk to you guys if you're having a bad day. So just reach out to me on anything, all right? You guys are truly like a family to me, so yeah. Are you Uncharted? Yep, okay. Boom. Followed you back. We can chat and everything, all right? I can kind of give you, like, what I do, systems I use and everything. Trade that Philly pick to the Nets. I wouldn't want to do that. I'd rather trade, like, the Miami Heat pick in general because then that makes the Nets rebuilding process really heat up and makes them a true contender in, like, 2 years. So I wouldn't do that. 2008, Oklahoma City Thunder established great basketball team to every play. Damn right. I like that. I like that trade idea. Oos was the G League MVP. Don't forget that. He was the G League MVP. We could probably try to use that to fleece Nico Harrison and go get Kyrie Irving. Ugh. How many picks are we realistically getting this upcoming draft? I think 3 is what we're getting. I think so. If my math's correct here, I think it's 3. Of how it's looking to turn out right now. Because Philly, Heat, Clippers. Yeah, 3. Because Clippers is a pick swap. We get to choose between them or Houston, whoever's better. Houston's going to be better. They're going to finish as like the 3 seed or so. So we'll take the Clippers pick. All right. I'm going to scrounge Twitter one more time. See if anything happens here. Okay? See if anything happens here. Nothing right now. Saw Thunder Chats tweet out like, you can at least try to get him, keep him off other teams. But I don't really agree with that. Not seeing anything right now. Not seeing. Your parents were Horns when they played in OKC for 2 years. Maybe. Probably. Definitely. Just realistically, don't see any players on our team willing to give up. Even Oos, I'd say maybe Kenny Hustle, but I'm 50-50 on him. My thing with Kenny Hustle is he's not going to get time come playoffs. And, like, my thing, like, the analogy I'm using for that and everything is, the fact that Gordon Hayward got more playoff minutes than Kenrich Williams, and I think Kenrich Williams is a better player than Gordon Hayward, or at least last season he was. No doubt about that. So, that's why. Hearing people say the Thunder have low three-point percentage of the season. When I look at their three-point differential, they are third in the league. Thoughts? I don't think it's low. They're still hitting the same amount of threes as last season. They're just taking more this year, so it does look concerning. But they're hitting the same amount of threes last season as they did last season. All right, that's why. That's why, and it's just they're taking like 3 to 4 more game now. So naturally, the percentage is going to go down there. It'd be nice to hit like 2 more a game, but it's fine. Probably going to happen once I go off. Yeah. Glad Luka's still in the West. I think SGA beating him in the Western Conference Finals would be a key to his legacy. Yes, no doubt. Nothing right now. Still not seeing anything. Nothing. Not seeing anything. It may not happen tonight, honestly, but it does seem very likely it's going to happen. Just be ready for Kevin Durant to be traded. That's all I got to say for you guys, okay? Upcoming draft picks, I want to trade them for future picks. I think that's what the realistic thing's going to be, especially the amount of second-round picks the team has. We saw that with the swap the other day. I think the Thunder had 6 second-round picks in 2029. Now they have 5. I think 4 in 2030. Just kind of keep replenishing. Like, look, you can trade 3 second-round picks for a first-round pick, right? You can do that, so... Run Styles got the idea. Get Cam Johnson our ceiling price, and Nets will go for it or not. Don't go over ceiling prices, or it'll happen early. I love Ryland, by the way. If you're not keeping up with Ryland on Twitter or stuff he's doing on YouTube, please keep up with that stuff. He does a great job. He's part of the reason I started this. There's some other guys, of course. Cone's one of them. Dylan Hutzinger, aka Thunder Chats, over at Topic Thunder, the Down to Dunk guys. All those guys are the reason I started this. So, like, truly, like, when I make my year post, I'm thinking all those guys. All right, I'm thinking all those channels. Like, look, without you guys kind of inspiring me to kind of find this position, because this is a position I do for a company, without them kind of giving me the courage to do this, seeing what they're doing, like, look, I really love this team. I want to talk about them. I don't think, this would have happened. So Thunder Digest would not exist without any of those guys being in my life. And like not even knowing who I was, just kind of putting out content. So without them, this whole channel, like, me doing this doesn't exist. All right. Happen early tomorrow. It could. Kevin Durant's getting traded. I'm telling you guys this right now. Kevin Durant is getting traded. I'm not gonna lie, anything about getting Kessler and Sexton. I like both of them. Sexton makes a little bit, of money. So please keep that in mind. I don't think the Jazz are gonna trade Kessler. Hope we don't trade Joes or Wiggs. They've been a part of this team that makes us believe that we are deep. I think they deserve to be here and win chip at least for this year. Yep. How much do you love the Thunder? That's a great question. That's a great. I don't think I can measure how much I love the Thunder. All right. because like it's gonna sound bad, but like my tier, like of what I love and everything are like family, my relationship with Christ, friends, and then it'd go Thunder. Like it sounds bad to put them at fourth, but you just gotta measure the magnitude of the things that are ahead of them. Western Conference playoffs are going to be intense. It just keeps building with top players. Some teams are moving players. Leonard is back. Houston upcoming. No series is looking like a cakewalk. I don't think any series is a cakewalk besides like Sacramento, Minnesota, even Clippers. All right, because even then they're going to be very injury prone. The Clippers are. So I'm not really worried about any team besides like maybe really Houston and the Grizzlies are really the only teams I'm truly worried about this year. Truly the only teams I'm worried about. But Dylan, what's up, man? I'm sorry the Mavs, you Mavs fans are going through that. I truly am. All right, truly am. All right, you forgot friends, Austin. You forgot friends. But they pretty much are family to me, and you guys are family to me as well. But it's all I got because I do gotta eat, and I have 7 a.m. conditioning tomorrow for baseball, and I don't want to be like super worn out for that. So, all right. With that out of the way. Thank you guys for staying with me and everything. Hash, you're joining as soon as I'm finishing, man. All right. You're finishing. You're joining as soon as I'm finishing up the stream, man. Dude. Hey, shout out Hash. All right. Instead of getting the dub Trey Ball jersey for himself, he got it for his brother. So shout out Hash. Such a good brother, man. You did great there. You did great. Do I have another channel? I thought I heard your voice. I do not. I was thinking about making my own like personal channel though. I have thought about that. And so that might be something that we'll have to look into. All right. NBA is crazy. Never seen so many superstars traded mid-season. This is wild right now. Good night, Austin. Don't forget the protein. I won't probably get in a burger. Maybe some Uncrustables. That'd be fire right now. Uncrustables or Hot Pockets might have to be the move. I'll be honest with you guys. That might have to be the move here. Back from your game. What are we playing? Basketball? Baseball? What are you playing, man? Give us a rundown. We're not leaving until you tell us the rundown, Hash. Tell us the rundown here. Tell us the rundown. Like, I got to know how you did, how you played, if your team won and everything, all right? I got to know all this. Let me know. I got to know right now. You're telling the whole chat. All right? Going to put it on the spot. Also, I am going to get it set up in our Discord channel to where we do, like, halftime shows and everything, Q&As. You guys can hop in and talk to me, all right? Here late. Have a good night, everyone. What up, Star? It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. You are joining all right as soon as I'm getting off, but we're going to hear how Hash's basketball game went. I want to know stats. I want to know how it went. Hey, Trey ball, baby. Trey ball. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Hash. That's what I'm talking about, Hash. Easy dubs. Hey, listen, man, if that's not going to make you subscribe or like right there, all right, because Hash won his basketball game, hit that Trey ball as well. You better hit the dub Selly. All right, you better have hit that dub Selly when you made it as well. Okay? Then I don't know what's going to get you guys to subscribe and like and all that stuff. All right? Won a championship a week ago. Thunder are doing it next, all right? Thunder are doing it next. OKC need to make a trade. I don't think they need to make a trade. They are in the position where they could, but I don't think they have to make one. All right? And technically they did. They did the pick swap, so they did make a trade. But anyways, that's all I got, guys. Like always, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys here at Thunder Digest. All right. It's just regular live schedule. Give the shout out. It's not a regular live schedule. This has just been something we kind of been doing since it's right now, like the middle of like the trade deadline is about to hit. So just want to be live in case anything does happen. I truly thought this Kevin Durant trade was happening tonight, as it looked like it with all this info that I had and my source in Phoenix. So, but. We'll I'm going to try to keep going live and everything. Thursdays, I want to bring back Thunderstruck Thursdays. We had that going a little bit, but, we'll see if I can bring that back with my hectic schedule here and a potentially job after graduation, maybe in radio in DC. So, but anyways, like I said, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys that are subscribed to the channel. You truly are a family to me. All right. I can't imagine my life without you guys here. We're almost at 3,000 subs, by the way, which is kind of crazy. 3,000 subs in a year is the dream goal. Your anniversary comes up on like March 15th or something like that. So I really do want to hit that before the year anniversary. I think we can. So if you guys like what we're doing here and you want to support, All right, you want to be part of the Thunder Digest family, be part of the cool benefits that happens here, like giveaways and stuff like that, and these interactions. I suggest you hit that subscribe button. But anyways, and as well, always, mental health is very important. Like I said to Phantom earlier, all right, you can join the Discord channel. It's in the channel description, all right? I can also put it in the channel chat if you guys are interested in coming in there to talk basketball as well. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do that, actually. Let's see. Copy, put it in the chat. Oh, that didn't work, actually. One sec. Okay, so that's not working for some reason. For some reason, that's not working. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let me hop on my personal YouTube account. I'll send it in because I do want you guys to join that Discord channel because it is quite cool. And everything. I want more of you guys in here. I want to talk to more of you guys. All right. All right, link copied. I'm going to join the chat and everything on my personal account. All right. And then we'll keep it going. All right. Boom. Sit in there. All right. I'm going to pin it as well for you guys. Oh, where's pin? Placement message right there. Boom. All right, you guys had plenty of time right there. All right. Anyways, missed some stuff. All right. My rant video, I will go crazy. I will call for Presti's head. All right. I will hit him up right now and be like, yo, what the hell, man? Good night, BA. Rest up, Thunder up. Peace out, Thunder fam. Hey, good night, Crazy Thunder. Love you, Bryson, even though we are from different digests. Still Digest Media, all the same family. Millen can test as well. Okay. All right. It is a great community there at the Digest Media, Discord channel. So I do suggest you guys join, come chat and Thunder Talk. I want to do some Q&As with you guys as well. Like I mentioned, get a chat channel in there as well so we can all talk, do some Q&A stuff, halftime, show, post-game show, pre-game show, stuff like that for watch along. So all that. Pray for the Mavs fans where nothing is worth giving up your life. Yes, exactly. It's going to get better, all right? It's going to get better. Wasn't planning to do that. Always love supporting Luka. Hope Luka comes back as a free agent. It wouldn't surprise me if he does. If Nico Harrison is no longer the GM. That's a big thing. Nico can't be the GM. But that's really all I got. Like I mentioned, love you guys. All right. Take care of yourself. Please, please, please take care of yourself. All right. But that, man, we're going to call it good. I'm going to call it good there. All right. Unless anyone has a, last minute chat or anything. Last minute chat by anyone. All right. Going once. Going twice. 3 times and sold. We're done. All right. Love you guys. Probably see you guys in the stream tomorrow. All right. Peace out.